Good morning, my dear students, and welcome back to the class on active and passive voice. In the previous class, we had dealt with the interrogative sentences, how it can be converted from active into passive voice. And in today's class, we are going to deal with the imperative sentences, how the imperative sentences can be converted from active into passive voice. I hope so far you are clear with the English language class that I have taken on active and passive voice. So we move on to the next topic, how the imperative sentences can be converted from active into passive voice. So what is rule number 1? If the active voice indicates three things: order, request or advice. Once again, if the active voice indicates order, request or advice, what happens? When you convert into passive voice, these three will be converted to you are ordered, you are requested, you are advised. So order will be changed into you are ordered, request will be changed into you are requested, advice will be changed into you are advised. Let's take examples and see how it happens. Please come here. That is an active voice and imperative sentence. This sentence shows a request. Please come here. So according to the rule, we have to use you are requested in the passive voice. How does it happen? You are requested to come here. I hope you are clear with it. Let's take one more example. Walk slowly. That is an active voice imperative sentence. This sentence shows an advice. Walk slowly. So according to the rule, we have to use you are advised in the passive voice. So how does it happen? You are advised to walk slowly. So that's a rule number 1. If the active voice indicates three things, that is order, request and advice, this is how it is converted to passive voice. Now let's move on to the rule number 2. What does it say? If the active voice starts with let, if the active voice begins with let, what happens? The formula of passive voice is given there: let plus subject plus be plus past participle of the verb plus by plus object. Once again, if the active voice begins with let, so what happens? Let, sentence will begin with let plus subject plus be plus past participle of the verb plus by plus object. Let's take an example and see. Let them do this work. The sentence or this sentence begins with let. So what happens according to the rule? The formula is let plus subject plus be plus past participle of the verb plus by plus object in the passive voice. So what happens here? Let this work, those four basic changes will remain the same. Let this work be past participle be done by them. Let this work be done by them. Let plus subject, that is this work, plus be plus past participle of the verb, that is done, plus by plus the object, that is them. Let this work be done by them. Now moving on to third rule. When there are words like someone, nobody in the active voice. When there are words like someone, nobody in the active voice, no need to mention these or those words in the passive voice. These words will not be mentioned in the passive voice. Let's take an example. Someone has beaten me. So the sentence begins with the word called someone. So according to the rule, the someone is not mentioned in the passive voice. I have been beaten. Someone is avoided or dropped in the passive voice. So these are the first 3 rules regarding active and passive voice of imperative sentences. I hope you have understood. Kindly go through the notes once again and try to understand by yourself. If there is any doubt, you can ask me. I hope you follow what is being taken by me. Okay, thank you.